Hi folks, welcome back to Meta Box Tutorials. In this tutorial, we're going to create a recipe with Meta Box and Elementor. This is my example. The recipe information will be saved in a post of a post type and is displayed on a page. The dish's name and image are the post title and featured image of the post. Other information about the recipe will be saved in custom fields. So we need to create custom fields to fill in the data. And this recipe page is built by Elementor Builder. Let's see which tools we need for this practice. As I said above, I use Elementor to build this page, so we need Elementor first. And I use Elementor Pro, which has integrated with MetaBox. To easily create custom post types and custom fields, I installed MetaBox Core plugin. It's free and available on WordPress.org. We also need some MetaBox extensions to have advanced features. You can download them individually or just use MetaBox AIO like I'm doing. First, MB Custom Post Type to create custom post types. The next one is MetaBox Builder to have a UI on the back end to create custom fields easily. Finally, MetaBox Elementor Integrator to connect and display custom fields created by the MetaBox plugin in the Elementor's dynamic tags. That's all the tools we need for today's practice. Go to MetaBox, then Post Type to create a new post type. Then you will see a new recipe menu in the admin dashboard. Now, let's create custom fields for your post type. Here are the fields that I created. Go to MetaBox, Custom Fields to add a new field group. For information such as prep time, cooking time, resting time, and total time, choose the text field. These fields have no special settings, so just create them as usual. Then, create a group field for the instruction detailed information. There will be some steps and descriptions about how to cook, so I created subfields for this group field. I set this group as clonable to easily add more information through the Add More button. I also set this group as collapsible to collapse the information. If you choose this option as expanded, all the subfields will display in default like this. With the collapsible option, the group will be collapsed, then it will avoid being messy. All the recipes will have the ingredients. Let's add a WYSIWYG field for it. For the video information, we usually use the URL field to save links, and the link will be displayed as text. However, in this case, I want to display the preview of the video directly in the backend. So instead of using URL fields, I used the OEM bed field to have the preview like this. For other information such as notes, nutrition and so on, add the WYSIWYG field. After creating all the fields, move to the Settings tab. Choose Location as Post Type and select Recipe to apply these fields to this post type. Now, when creating a new post in the recipe, you will see the custom fields here. Just enter the information into the fields. Here is the example that I've already created. Let's create a skin for the instruction. Normally, if you don't use clonable field, you can get the data as usual. However, in this case, I used clonable fields and have two subfields. Instead of getting these data and displaying them in the same style, I want these two fields to be different like this. Therefore, I created a skin to be able to get the data of each field separately, so that I can easily style each one as I want. Go to the Elementor theme builder, you will see a menu named Meta Box Group Skin. Add a new skin there. Remember to set the preview for this skin as a single post of the post type you want. Choose the recipe post type from the list, then select any post to see the preview. Let's add some elements. First, for the step number information, add a heading element. Since the step number is saved in a custom field of a custom post type, use the dynamic tag and move to the post section in the list. Choose Meta Box field. Then select the step number field. Then, you will see the step number displayed immediately and correctly. It will automatically get the data from the first group for preview. For the step description, set them as text editor elements and also add dynamic data to choose the corresponding fields. Now, both the step number and description have been obtained. You can style each element on your own. Here I just style the step number field a little bit. Let's create a new template for the recipe. Back to the Elementor theme builder. This is the skin that we've just created, but leave it there. We'll create a new template in the type of single post for the recipe. Similar to the skin, remember to set the preview. Let's add a widget to contain all the elements. First, for the name of the dish, which is the post title, add the post title element. The name of dish will be shown immediately. Since I want to display the featured image and the timing information in 2 columns like this, choose the intersection element. For the first column, add the featured image element to get the featured image of the post. In the second column, I will get the timing data by using the text editor element. Since the timing data is saved in custom fields created by MetaBox, also use the dynamics tags. Find the Meta Box field in the post section, then choose the corresponding fields. Since the content of the timing data is the same, I will duplicate the previous element and then connect to the correct field where I want to get the data. To display the ingredients information, add a heading element. Then, add a text editor element and connect it to the MetaBox fields through the dynamic tags. Let's get the information about the recipe instructions. Search for the Meta Box group element. Since all the information of the instruction field is saved in a clonable group with subfields, to get this data from that group, use the Meta Box field element. After that, you will see all the data from a random group field. The object type will be set as post by default. Due to your content being from a post or page, change the object type here. Since I just have an instruction group field on my site, it is set by default. You can also change to the right one you want. All the data from the group will be displayed, but there is no styling. As I've mentioned, this section is get data from a clonable group. For styling, set the skin that we've just created for it. Then, it will turn to the new look with the style of the created skin. With this part of the video, it will be slightly different. Since I use the OEM bed field to be able to save links, I will use the shortcode element to display the preview of that video. Then, also use the dynamic tags to input the data from custom field. You'll see the video preview immediately, and you can also play the video. For the remaining information, also use the text editor element and connect it to the corresponding fields through the dynamic tags. Now, all the data of the recipe has been obtained. Remember to set the condition for this template to apply it for the singular page of the recipe. Let's see how it displays on the front end. Now, we can style the page. In the Elementor Visual Builder, I'll style each element. In the event you want a different style, do it on your own. Here, I just do it for example. This is how it looks on the front end. That's the end of today's tutorial. If you want to try other methods, please watch our other tutorials on this channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe us for more tutorials. Bye.